Okay, I made it. Let's go inside and see what they have. Okay, so as you can see, the usual wood decor, the plaques, the frames. Moving along. Okay, something for my Canadian friends, perhaps? That's a nice little frame. And, okay, I guess these are the school supplies and photo albums and more binders. Yeah, office supplies. Nothing of interest for me. Trying not to get the people in the footage. Here's the glassware. Oh, those are pretty nice. Wall hangings. So you can put a light in there. Oh, got a person's face. Ooh. Okay, moving. Let's just keep on moving. That's a pretty pot. Look at those flowers. More vases or vases. People. Okay, moved on to the figurines. What are they? Those figures on the bottom with the old man holding the candle. Let's see. Oh, look at this horse. Oh, he's got a face on, probably saying, "What happened to my tail?" Oh, those are pretty, but when I looked at them closer, they were cracked. Not good. Oh, there's that guy behind them. Oh, more of him. Wow. Oh, there's a woman too. I see the one with the bonnet on. More figurines. I didn't film too much. Here you can see they had quite an assortment. The water globes, trophies. More little tchotchkes. Is that the Taj Mahal? Maybe. Some mosaic tiles. That's a nice amber colored bowl. Some bells. Oh, look at that. A little pretty garden decor. The Great Seal of the US. And decorative plates. Collectibles is what they call it. All right, moving on. So yeah, I didn't take too much footage in the store because it was pretty crowded that morning. But I did get a jewelry jar. Now, I think I'm liking the jar more than anything. It's a really heavy jar with a nice thick bottom pedestal. Yeah, it's thick rimmed. Well, the jewelry inside, I don't know, not so much. But, I said, hey, why not? I do donate every time I go to Savers, so they do give me a 20% off discount. So this jar, as you can see, was $15.99. It is quite large. It was bigger than the one I got last time. If you've been following me, that was pretty good. And besides this, I think I got a couple other things. The purse selection wasn't too great at all. And the jewelry racks were really sparse. So let's open this. I got the tray ready, and let me spill it out onto there, and that way we can see what's in this jewelry jar. Now, I did see a lot of watches, and a lot of nice craft items, I guess, to create a craft lot. So there you see. Let me, well, you know what? I will put on the music because this gets noisy. So there you have it. Right off the bat, I could pull out at least a half a dozen watches. I mean, there are a lot. So I'm gonna sort through this. Yeah, here's another one. I guess I'm making a watch lot. And then we'll go over everything. Yeah, we'll go over each piece. There were several nice items that I found in this jewelry jar. A ton of watches. I mean, maybe a dozen. But in the meantime, let's go over these. A lot of these are hook earrings. These are clip earrings. These are post earrings. And then there's some rings on top. First pair is this one. Look at, on the inside is like a rope design. And it's covered with resin. So these are pretty fun. They're not heavy, so they're comfortable to wear. Silver tone hook earrings. They look like owl eyes. Next pair, these are for post. These are post earrings. There's the back side of them. These are in an antique brass tone. They have faux pearl centers, AB coated rhinestones, faux pearls around, and acrylic pear-shaped tiny faceted beads around that. Yeah, these are pretty. So we have that pair. This pair is fun. If you notice, there are leaves in both silver tone and gold tone, and they are on a gold tone hook earring, hook wire. Here you see them close up, and there's the back construction. So those are nice. This pair is sweet. This is like an antique brass tone, open. Is it open work? Yeah, open work. Open hoop with the chain. And then you have these amber tone rhinestones. Oh. One's missing. Next pair is a silver tone pear-shaped earring with the silver tone hook wire. There's the back of these. These are super clean. And they look brand new. So we have this pair. Moving up to the next row. These are really fun. These are 3 pear-shaped textured I don't know, drop earrings with the silver tone hook wire. Yeah, so each pair has these 3. They're slightly domed, pear-shaped, like plates. This one's pretty. It's a silver tone drop earring with these bars in the center, multiple chains on the bottom, a chain on top. That's what they look like close up. There's the back. Really nice, comfortable to wear because they are not super heavy. So we have that pair. These are clip-on earrings. Two-tone, they have that textured center with like a pebbled design on the outer frame. Super clean. No maker's mark. So we have that pair. This is a satin silver tone earring. And they have some rhinestones in them. And the opposite side does not. So maybe you can wear it both ways. So we have that pair. And I guess that's it for the earrings. Next I found this. It's heavy. World's Greatest Dad. It's a keychain. just needs to be scrubbed up. I thought this was nice since Father's Day is coming up. So we have that. This is a tie clip, has that textured design and this little design motif on the far right. It is marked Swank. So we have this tie clip. This was fun. I thought it was fun. It is a stretch ring, and it has rhinestones and red and green enamel. So stretch ring in good condition. I don't see any copper coming through. Yeah. This here is I thought it was a stretch ring. No, it's not. It's costume, like a hematite tone, and then it has this zebra print. Let's measure this one since it's not a stretch ring. And it falls down to, I would say, safely 7 3/4. We have that. Next up, oh, this is a stretch ring filled with rhinestones. Let's place it on here without even stretching it. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. Maybe a 10? Yeah, maybe a 10. I wear a 9 on my thumb. This I thought was really cute. It's this glittery acrylic ring with the dome. And it has this effect where on the side it looks clear, but when you look at it from the front, it has that glittery design. And who is that? Who is that character? Really fun ring. So let's measure this one. Maybe a 7. Yeah, it's exactly a 7. So we have this ring. Really sweet. Now this one here is silver tone. There is some wear. It is adjustable, but right now it sits at a I guess a 8. But I thought it was nice. It is. You see that? Silver tone, tiered petals, and then you have the rhinestones, and they're all there. And that's what this ring would look like. Pretty fun. Now this one, the next 2 rings need help, because this one here, I mean, it's nice. You know, there's somewhere on the interior, but it's filled with all this. I love the little hearts with the cat's eye, but okay, there is a missing stone here. Oh, okay, there's missing stones on either side of this white heart. But, you know, you could wear it with that heart facing in. I thought it was really sweet. Let me measure this. This one, I would say, give or take, play it safe, 7.5. And yeah, it's just those 2 stones that you can replace, because I think this is a sweet band of multicolored beads in different shapes, along with those hearts, and it has some weight. And then lastly, I mean, this is a stretch ring, but there is copper coming through, but I thought this can be repurposed, because that is a really sweet purple shade. It is a dyed howlite, and that could be made into a new ring, or even a brooch or a pendant, or whatever whatever you can think of. So, okay, we have these things. So let's move on to the necklaces. Okay, next up, necklaces. I'm just going to charge $1 for each item. And before, when I showed these earrings, I found a matching necklace. So that's one set. So that, you know, if you wanted the two of them, it would be $1 each piece. This is another set. This is really sweet. It's silver tone with some faux pearls and these really fun disco balls. It has matching earrings, and this would be I guess $2 a set. And this one here I think is really sweet, maybe for a little girl. You have the frosted colored faux pearls and these really fun plastic acrylic pieces, as well as these clear beads. So we have these 3 items and these 2, well, this one item and these 2 sets. Next up, we have these necklaces, and this one in the middle also has a matching stretch bracelet. Stretch is excellent, and I only found one single earring, but I figured these are all glass beads. Beautiful purple. They can easily be repurposed. This one is on a gunmetal chain, double strand, and here you can see these beads are just beautiful, and they have the rondelles in between, little spacers, and this is the bracelet. So this would be sold as a set. Sure, the earring would go along with that, so we have that. And then next, this is really in great condition. It is gold tone, really super long extender. If I could just untangle it. Yeah. But look at these components. I mean, these are glass as well. They almost look like little bees. And there's also these beautiful clear rhinestones beneath each one of those stations, I guess. So this is a really nice find. This is the back side. It's open back. So we have this necklace. Let's straighten that out. Just pretty. Colors are great. And on the far right, this one here is acrylic. It's a statement necklace. Has a almost like a Rolo style chain. You have these faceted acrylic beads. Like a bib necklace, I guess. And here's the back side. So there is some wear on this one. This one has a jewelry tag and it says New York. So this is a New York and Company. Most of the New York and Company jewelry pieces I encounter are the ones with those wires, but thank goodness this isn't one of them. So we have these 3. Next up, can you believe I found 18 watches in this jewelry jar? I was blown away. And after taking a closer look at them all, I grabbed a few that I thought were worth putting a new battery in. So I brought them to the watchmaker, and he was able to add batteries, and they are working. So that's only for a select few. And let me go over the ones that do not have batteries. First off is this one. This here is heavy. It's genuine leather band, gray and black. There's 3 of them, identical. They are by Aerotime. It's a quartz, water resistant, up to 200 meters watch. I guess it glows. I'm not sure because of the dials are in that green color. It's in really good condition too. It even has a calendar on the bottom. So there were 3 of them. Now, I guess these can be unisex. This one still has the plastic on the back. So does that. But not this. And none of them have anything written on the back of the dial. But I have 3 of these without the battery. So I'm selling them as is for these Aero Time watches, and I think they're pretty nice. The next one is this, I don't know, this feels like faux leather. It's a white band, has a little bow. It looks like a mother of pearl face. There's a C on the top. It could be Charming Charlie. I don't know for sure. It has quartz movement. On the back, there you see the logo. There is the, I guess, mark. Tells you what type of battery it needs. It's a metal bezel, stainless steel back. And what else does that say? Something else. Some type of movement. So we have this one. Next up, this big heavy one. Canada. Not working. So possibly it just needs a battery. This one here, does it say anything on the back? Absolutely nothing at all. But big hefty watch. And yeah, it says Canada. This one here underneath it, ooh, has a lot of copper. Look at that. That's a lot of copper peeking through. This one has okay, let's see if I can open this first of all. Oh, there's a fold over clasp on this one. There, that's easier. So let's see what it says over here. DV, stainless steel back cover, Japan movement. DV, what is that? Diane von Furstenberg? I don't know, I doubt it. Oh, there's rhinestones on the front, and there's one missing on the left. This one has that copper poking out. So we have this one. It is quite nice though, I have to say. Moving along, here's a gold tone one. Oh, that's Pierre Cardin. This is vintage. Okay, base metal bezel, there it is, Pierre Cardin, stainless steel back. Round face, let's look at it. Though there are some scratches on that glass, can you see? Pierre Cardin, quartz, gold tone. This is nice. Old school. So hopefully just needs a new battery. And then you have a nice vintage Pierre Cardin. This next one, this has a matte silver tone finish, this type of closure. That looks like just some tape from the price tag. It has these little gold tone screw insets, even around the frame. Oh, this is pretty scratched up on the face. Xanadu. It has Roman numerals, a second hand. Let's see if it says anything on the back of that. Nope, there's nothing on the back of this one. So we have this by Xanadu. Next watch, gold tone, satin gold tone. It's adjustable. Guess. This is by Guess. That's pretty scratched up on the back. This was loved. Loved. Let's look at the face. Round face, Roman numerals. secondhand guess. Okay, so we have that. These two, they look identical. Yeah, they are. So there's two of these. Anne Klein. Wow. Anne Klein. Here, you also have Roman numerals, a rectangular face. There is some scratching. It has a two-tone panel link band along with the fold-over clasp. Let's see what it says on the back. Base metal bezel, stainless steel back. There is the number, Thailand movement, quartz. Let's grab the other one. Okay, this one is more of a polished tone. This one looks like a more satiny finish. There is wear. This one looks slightly better, but there is some scratches on the glass face. Same style. Yeah, says the same exact thing on the back. It does say 10/5405-753H, if that means anything to you. All right, so we have these two by Anne Klein. We're almost there. We're almost there. This one here, oh, very classic. This looks like something my mother would have had. There is some wear on the back side, kind of like a Omega style band. It has a fold-over clasp. Oh, it's a Seiko right there. No second hand. This is old. There, you see it? Seiko SGP, silver gold plated, maybe, stainless steel back, 5420-5030, Japan, and then you have a number 261318. Seiko. Okay, what's this? This is a fancy one. Has this type of class fold over, nice band. Okay, let's look at the back. Base metal bezel. Oh, then you have this number, FMD fold 93, Japan movement. Tells you what size battery it needs. Look at this. It says 3 knobs. Whoa, fancy. Folio. It's missing a couple rhinestones around the bezel. It has all those different dials on the face. It looks like a mother of pearl face. Big numbers. It's missing the 3, the 5, 6, 7, and 9, and 11. There's a second hand on this one too. Silver, is it silver tone? Yeah. Fancy. Fancy. Okay, this one here. Pigskin. Pigskin band. Nice color band. Gold tone hardware. Acura. Oh, do you see that? See that traveling rhinestone? I think that popped out from right there. Acura. Nothing else written on the backside. Nice band. So we have that. So those were the watches that did not have their batteries replaced. This one, I didn't replace the battery, but it was already working. It is by Lei, Lei, life, energy, intelligence, in something. Hang on, let's see. I think it says intelligence. Yeah, so that's what it stands for. Stainless steel case back. There's the number. This one is working. It came in the jar working. It has a this type of chain link band with the fold over clasp. The face is like that blue green, but there is some wear on the face. But this one came working, so it didn't have to do anything with it. So we have that. Now, when I went to the watchmaker, I had him place a battery in this one. This one here, I don't know, is that a B? It looks like a B. Right underneath the Roman numeral 12. This is a quartz Japan movement watch. It is beautiful. On the back, it does say the case and the band are silver 925. The stainless steel back, and it has a Japan movement. So this has these multiple chains, and it's held together like so. And it's pretty small, I think. 6.5. I don't know, do you think, what is that brand? And there it is, ticking away. So this I will test as well, but I thought this was worth getting a battery placed in just to see whether or not it was a working watch. And it is. The next one is this one. This is pristine. Rubber, hot pink band. Still has the plastic on the back side. This is by Style & Company. And it is working. This is a watch that I asked the watchmaker to put a battery in. Has pink rhinestones all around. And let me take a closer look to see. I didn't even look to see if any was missing. It doesn't look like anything is missing. It does have a second hand, and all those other, I don't know what the other, oh, there's a date. I'm not sure what the other ones is. Style & Company. What is that? Kohl's maybe? I'm not sure. But I like the second hand is hot pink too. So this is actually a working watch. So we have this one. Then I bought this into the watchmaker as well. This one here has a leather band. This is a Timex, water resistant. And this one had to have a special battery. So it cost a little more. It was a lithium battery, I think is what he said. This is an Expedition Indiglo. Has a calendar, has a second hand. I actually have an Indiglo as well, but mine is, I think it's brass tone, and my band is like a brown leather band. But, yeah, this is working. This is nice. Has the calendar, has the second hand. So this I'll clean up. And I guess this is a men's watch, I'm guessing. So we have this. Oh, that was a lot of watches. So let's move on to what else I found in this jar. And this jar really had a lot of things. Moving on, bracelets and brooches and a couple of rings. But first, I found another pair of earrings. These are gold tone, textured. I don't know, they're like teardrop shapes, I guess. And they have this beautiful ruby colored acrylic bead on them. Here's the back side. They are hook earrings. So this will be added to the earring group that I showed earlier, which are $2 a pair or 3 for $5, I believe. Okay? So everyone, I am going to wrap part 1 at this point because this jar took way more than an hour to film. Part 2 will be posted momentarily today. Yeah, soon after this one is posted. So that way we'll continue to see what else this jar has to offer. In the meantime, if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to subscribe. And I will see you in part 2.